Hi guys, it's Shingy. The role of transparency is this year's theme at the Seattle Interactive Conference. It all became clear when I spoke to Jack Conte, a multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, entrepreneur, filmmaker. Jack offers a unique perspective on music, technology and transparency. Why did you choose to come to a conference that talks about transparency?
It has so much to do with what we're doing now. Patreon, I think, only works, which is this company I started, only works because of transparency, right? It only works because we're going to our fans and saying, hey, here's exactly what's happening, right? I need help, right? That's the whole point of crowdfunding. It's being open with people and telling them what's going on and hopefully having them support you.
Well, tell me a bit more about the model though. So you've got a differentiated model. I want to know more about and how you back it up in terms of what you guys do.
So Kickstarter is an amazing platform, and it works just so well if you are doing if you're a particular kind of creator, right? If you're making an album or a movie, or if you have a big project in mind and you need $100,000 or $150,000, you can do that. It's great. But what about the tens of thousands of creators that are coming to existence now on YouTube and web comics and bloggers and vloggers, people who are making weekly content, right? Someone who's writing a blog doesn't need $250,000 up front. They need a salary. They need $5,000 a month. And so Patreon is about paying people per piece of content that they create on the web. It's free digital content, right? Anybody can enjoy it. But people cost money to live, right? And let's say you have 100,000 readers of your blog. The ad revenue from that just isn't enough to pay you a salary.
Yeah, not sustainable, huh?
No.
I have a theory, which I think that brands are the new patrons of art. How does that feel for you?
I'm so excited to hear you say that. I actually uploaded a video in 2010 about corporate America being the new Medici family.
Yeah, totally.
Basically. All the great art that we've ever studied in school or seen, right, that we go to museums to look at, it's all because of patrons, right? It's all, Beethoven got paid to write his Fifth Symphony, right? Yeah. And his patrons got their name in the program, right? And patronage has been around for thousands of years. I think it's now going to be corporate America and the corporate world, right? It's their responsibility, I think, to be this new funder of the arts. And the thing is, brands want it. They're already doing it. They just don't really quite understand how and why yet. But there's a lot of brand equity to be shared, and the cool factor of associating yourself with an artist and with the creator who's making cool things.
You're very much part of the makers culture. I want to know about more you, the musician, because it all started out seemingly in a dark room in the middle of nowhere, trying to get this stuff done. What inspired you to do that? Why did you choose the path of musician?
I remember choosing that path. It was a horribly depressing day at college. I had just gone to a bunch of engineering classes, and I had done the fast track my whole life, AP this and that, and I got to college and I started to do that again. And then I just realized that I just didn't want to do any of that, right? I just wanted to orchestrate and compose and write and record, and that's really what I loved. And I was so depressed because I remember some family members telling me, Jack, if there's anything else in the world that you can do, anything, do that instead of being a musician. And that's basically what everybody's said to me my whole life, but there was nothing else I could do. I had to do that. I really wanted to do that.
Jack, it's great to be able to see people who do what they love what they do, and I love your enthusiasm. Look forward to following your career, man. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you. Take care.
Cheers.